Page 167, Scherzo, from a sonata, a Haydn sonata. In the key of F major, 1 flat. Its allegro is fast and it's got 16th notes. Oh, goody. 1 eanda, 2 eanda. Let's look at the right hand. At the beginning, pick up beat, pick up note, it's half a beat. And then 1 eanda, 2 eanda, 1. See the fingering they're showing in there in the full, for the 16th notes there? 2 on it first. And then for the other 16th notes, you have a 4-2. You can, if you want, 4-2, 4-2. And then reach up with the little finger. You can do that because you're in this position. That's fine. Or the other fingering they're suggesting in parentheses above it is 4, 1, 3, 1, 5. In some pieces you're going to want to use one fingering, in other pieces you're going to want to use a different fingering. It kind of depends on what else is going on, what came before, what goes on after, etc., etc., etc. So I don't care, it's up to you, whatever is easier for you. It's easier for me just to stay in that position. So that's what I do. You get this in several places. You can finger it the same way each time. Now let's jump down to the third line. On here, a pickup beat to the B flats. See the 4-3? I do it because I don't want to use the same finger on the repeated notes. But what I do is I do a 4-2-3. That way I'm using 4-2-3. And then going on the E's, I do a 1-2-1. Next line, same thing. 5-4-5. And then you can do the run, no problem, right? Just hit all the right notes at all the right time and hope for the best. I guess I'm not sure. Keep it slow. You got to keep it slow and controlled in what you can do. Left hand, just do what they're telling you to do. The only suggestions I have on the left hand, you're using a wrist staccato on the staccato notes. They're not all staccato, just the staccato notes. And then for the third line down on these 16th notes, I'm just rotating here. And for the next measure on the F C, I do the first F with 4th finger and then change to 5th finger. So it's here. So the first 2 measures is, and then after that you can follow the fingering. Just do this rotation thing. Don't try and do it with fingers by themselves. Is that cool or what? It's just fun. You just boo 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 boo. I like the boo 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 boo. Be aware of which notes are staccato and which are not. The pickup beat in the right hand is staccato. The first notes in the left hand is not. It's a full quarter note. So when you play the A, you're going to lift up the left hand. Then you have staccato in the left hand, but not the right. And there's a phrase there in the right hand, so lift up and down again. Now, second line, first measure, no staccato on at first. That's not staccato, but the last note is. You see the tenuto lines there, and the second line, the next, it's the measure before the fine. The C and the G, to hold those out full value. And the tenuto line on that note, hold it out full value, don't cut it short. Just be aware where the staccatos are and what's not. Make sure you hold any of those quarter notes down that are not staccato, hold them down a full beat. Let's try this out slowly. Now the first 2 lines are repeated and there's a DC al fine at the bottom. You know how that works, I hope, by now. It has a pickup note at a half a beat because we're in 2/4 time. 1 and 2 and then it's 1 eanda, 2 eanda. We're not going to go quite that fast, but you get the idea, I hope. I'm going to give us the 4 beats and we'll come in on the end of 4. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. So put your hands where they go. Let's try this out. Now, to slow this down so we can sort of play it together and you have time to hear everything, I put the metronome on 8th notes. So it's beating 8th notes. So let's see if we can do it that way. Okay, I'll give this 4 counts. We come in on the end of 4. So hands go here, here. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4.